Oh man, Lake Baptiste, it did a number on my boat. I got this boat for free from a fan, an old guy, believe it or not. Put my motor on it. When I put the motor on, they told me the transom was soft. Thought I'd get a couple years out of it. I got like 5 lake visits out of it, taking on more and more and more water. So in this episode, we're gonna fix the boat. Unfortunately, I forgot to film the boat when they were taking the motor off. I had to go and take care of some stuff. So the motor's already off, and let's take a look at the damage. So here's what we're looking at here. You can see the crack. More importantly, look it down here. Even got some darn seaweed hanging out of it. That's pretty heavy duty. And on the top side, look, that's a crack as well. The bolt was actually pulling through. So what I've done is I cut the steel, or the aluminum, that sort of separates the body panels. I then took my grinder and I loosened up, cut and loosened this piece here. And I'm just prying it off. Essentially what I'm trying to do is expose that punky piece of wood. We got to keep that for later. So what I'm trying to get at is this old, wet, swollen, rotten piece of wood. And why I need to do that is because we're going to put this product in.
I need to get a vest and a hard hat to go to that meeting today at 2:30 there.
I've got the PPE kit. Take a look at that. Look at the size of that drill bit. We are going to go drill some holes for the resin to soak into. Look at this. The worst part is, it is just soaking wet. Soaking wet. Well, this repair might get a couple seasons out of this transom, but eventually I'm gonna either need a new boat, or I'm gonna need a complete transom repair. But for now, let's get the fish god fixed for the season. So this is the product I'm going to use right here. Penetrates deep into wood. Wood hardener. Creates solid surfaces. So we're going to mix it up. We're going to pour it inside the transom. And if it's leaking out, we'll put duct tape over the spots it's leaking. This is apparently going to dry as hard as rock. So we'll see. All right, it has been 2 hours. Let's check it out, see what it looks like. Still seems like it needs a little time to dry. Man, that is already noticeably more rigid, even this soft, hunky stuff. There it is. We have plate on this side, plate on this side. Bob's inside the boat holding the inside plate. We've got glue and polyurethane holding everything together. So this guy here goes into nothing, so I fabricated a big flat washer and then it pulled out over here. So we're clamping it, sucking it in. There it is, solid. Just keeping the clamps on while everything dries. We'll get the 90 mounted back on there tomorrow. Should buy me a couple of years. Hee hee. Look how good this looks. Oh yeah. That's how you fix a transom, baby.